Welcome to my baking application. I wrote this to help people who are aspiring bakers and even professional bakers. It's pretty nifty. I'm just going to tell you about it. I'm going to give you a quick instruction. Okay, I have three examples right here that I just pulled off the internet, and you can just click on these to preload it. This is on my website, what'sthesequency.com, and it's cakey.php. So let's just click on this recipe. It's from a band called Tool. It's, it's on their song called Diavon Satin. It's some people are talking about it's a brownie recipe or a cookie recipe. It's actually a cookie recipe, as you'll see right here. Okay, so it preloads its values, and in the song they gave this recipe in German, and half of these ingredients are in pounds. And right here, I had the option of putting like cups or tablespoons, teaspoons, pounds, whatever I want. But since here in America we use volume a lot, we use tablespoons and cups a lot. I just put it in tablespoons and cups. And right here, as you can see, we have 16 tablespoons, which is the conversion from the original recipe that they gave on their song. And in white, what we have here is the exact value. In black is the approximate value. If you want to change this, you can. I mean, you could change it to cups of butter instead of tablespoons. So what was 16 tablespoons of butter is now 1 cup of butter, which is correct, as we all know. And we'll change that back to tablespoons. And just to check this, another feature of this is characteristic information. Under this banner, you'll see moistness level, butter content, and egg content. Moistness level is 0.278 and butter is 27.8. So we'll just remember those numbers, 0.278 and 27.8. Go up here to this poster, which is the poster that tells us how baked goods work. We go down to wetness is 0.278, and that's between 20.25 and zero point 0.3, right? Okay, so it'd be like right here. And we go over, and we have these different regions for butter content. It's like 5, between 5 and like 10, between 10 and 19.9, and 20 and up. And ours was 27.8, which is a lot, as you can see, because here's the region for all baked goods. So that's pretty high. So it's 0.278 and 27.8 is right here. And since it had no eggs, we don't choose this between 0 and 1 egg. We choose 0 egg right here. There you go. So it's a Mexican wedding cookie or a sandy. You can make a Mexican wedding cookie or a sandy out of that recipe depending on how you treat it. Like if you roll into a ball or roll it flat, whatever you want to do with it. So we have that information right here, and we got it from these numbers right here. Okay, and also you have your nutritional information if you're a person worried about your physique, you're trying to, stay in shape and everything. You might want to use that. And also the recipe conversion that we went over previously. And another thing you can do is you can actually scale this. Because as you see right here, our yield is 855 grams. And we know like 454 grams is a pound, times 2 is about 900. So this is almost 2 pounds, which is, I mean, it's a lot of cookies to be cooking. So if you just want to cook it for like you and your girlfriend, or maybe your girlfriend, or you're the woman and you want to cook for your boyfriend, let's just like put that in half, like divide by 2, which is zero point 0.5, right? So whereas we had 1 cup of butter, we will have now 8 tablespoons, which is correct. Which is that half a cup of butter? Yes, it is, I believe. Half a cup, correct. So I'm gonna do another example. This is a bread example from the Wild Yeast blog. It's by a woman named Susan. She made this and she finished like in second, third place in this competition. Here's her recipe for this. She did everything in grams and she used all-purpose flour, so I just put that in here. And as you can see, I converted this to some cups and some baker's percentages because a lot of people in the United States don't use grams. So cups is right here. So you can see those calculations right here. Once again, approximations in black, exact values in white. nutritional information, characteristic information. As you can see, 41 and 1%. Let's just check that again. 41 right here and 1%. It's bread. And it has 0 eggs, right? So yeah, it's bread. That's right. That's the pre-screening portion of this. And also, you want to check your nutritional information. Okay, it makes like 1 3/4 pounds of bread. So I mean, that's pretty good. If you want to make a 1 pound loaf, you can make like almost 1 pound loaves. That's pretty good. And you have your biggest percentages right here. What you could do is you can say like, okay, now what percent hydration do they use? And we did that under Baker's percentages. So they actually use 44.1% of 100% hydration. So 44% of the hydration was used for Baker's percentages. You know what I'm saying. So that's how you work this out. Thanks.